In this class, we will introduce you to the basic concepts for creating animations in 3ds Max. Open the Anim Example Max file in the Files for this course. You have to understand a little about the concepts on keyframing to start. This is based on creating 4 keyframes to create animation and define the initial position of an object. Then, select the number of frames for the desired time you wish to apply to the created animation. And afterwards, create the next keyframe to mark the next movement of the object on the timeline. The intermediate frames are calculated by the software. The basic animation commands are on the lower toolbar in 3ds Max. Let's take a look at the time slider. This shows and defines the position of the animation frames on the timeline. The timeline identifies the animation timing. These can be divided into the following units as frames, SMPTE, frames ticks, min, sec ticks. For now, we will learn about the frames unit. Down there, you see the frames creation tools. There are enabling tools for enabling the keys creation command. These are the toggle auto key mode and the toggle set key mode. Enabling the toggle auto key mode tool, you can create animations after changing any object configurations. See this. But the toggle set key mode tool only enables the animation creation state. See how when you modify an object, a new keyframe is not created. Then, to create one, you need to modify the object and press Set key. Next to that, you will find the animation playing tools. See the play option. The previous and next frame, go to Start and go to End. Let's create a new file to begin the animation of a ball, in the same mode as shown in the previous example. Access the Create Standard Primitive Sphere menu. Create the sphere in the Perspective viewport. Disable the sphere creation by right-clicking the mouse. Click the left viewport and maximize it pressing the Alt+W keys. Now click the Select and Move on the toolbar and move the sphere so that the bottom is placed over the X-axis. Enable the toggle set key and click Set key. This way, a keyframe is placed at frame 0 in the current position of the sphere. This is the initial position. Now place the time slider at frame 20. Drag it a little to the right and move it up. See the placement of the object and the X, Y, and Z values. Click Set key. Now another keyframe has been created. Drag the time slider to frame 35. Let's move the object to the right and down so that the bottom is over the X-axis again. Click the Set key again. Drag the time slider to frame 0. See how the movement has already been defined for the sphere. Now click play. Let's repeat the same procedure so that the sphere jumps again. See the final movement, clicking play. So in this class, you have studied some basic concepts for creating animation in 3ds Max. Just working with position animation, however, it is also possible to animate other attributes such as rotation and scaling. You can also animate the properties of objects, as these attributes are based on values, and then you can modify the time values.